What's up, YouTube? My name's Alabaster, and welcome to The Long Dark, the cold and chilly survival game from Hinterland Studios, of which I have played quite a bit of since the early alpha versions back in the crowdfunding days. We're playing a random starting location sandbox mode, and yeah, it does not look too good right now. We're actually really high up, and I should probably leave Pleasant Valley. Go back through here. So basically, I wanted to do a sandbox playthrough because the story mode is coming out at some point soon, hopefully, and I felt like it'd be a good time to kind of get back into The Long Dark, as it is one of my favorite games. I think it's the best game that came out of the whole gold rush of survival games a few years ago. Okay, well, I can't really stay in this mine, because I can't see anything. So, I have to brave the cold and try to find shelter here, I guess. Okay, well, day one goals. We're gonna try to find a shelter that we can actually see inside of. Of course, find supplies, things of that nature, so... I don't really know this area of the map too well. I think the part that I know the most is the Coastal Highway, because I always got that one as a random location. Probably like 3 or 4 times in a row. And the last time I actually played The Long Dark for a while was early spring. So it's been some months now. I want to get the feel for it again before the story mode comes out. And I'm definitely getting the feel for it now because I'm already getting close to being numb and getting hypothermia, I think. So I need to find shelter desperately. It's negative 14 at that wind chill. Oh man. Not gonna last long out here. The default starting clothes give you no protection. I can do my best to keep the commentary pretty minimal. This game has really good sound design.
Can't feel my hands.
And fantastic ambiance. Ooh, I see power lines though. All the power lines. Actually, you know what? I should probably keep. Don't have any flares or anything. Oh, what? Probably not. Maybe I do. I don't remember the key bindings too well. I don't have any flares, okay. Oh boy, this is bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to just run. And
God damn, crazy.
risk some fatigue because I am freezing to death. Already. Just started the game, already freezing to death. Just trying to see over this hill. Is there any shelter anywhere? No. Keep following the road. Trying to maintain some stamina so that I don't get into a position where I need to run or sprint for like a few yards to get to a house and not be able to. It's definitely one of the roughest temperatures I started with in a random sandbox mode though. Ooh, I see a house. Oh, I see many houses. Oh, yes, please. That's cool. I've never been to this area before. Either way, I'm going inside and I'm gonna warm up. Balmy 40 degrees in here. Take whatever we can get. So I think we have gloves on. I keep hitting tab for inventory, which is not the right button. That's definitely not an upgrade. Scrap metal. God, you can break down stuff now, which is really cool. Oh, I don't want to leave the house, but I'm gonna have to because there's nothing here. These are like abandoned houses. I'm not freezing, but I'm barely getting warmer, so I saw another house across the street. Maybe there's something else in there. I might have to hunker down inside. Ooh, there's a car here too. Get that first. And nothing in the car.
I think I can use this.
Ooh. Alright, granola bar. I am definitely at risk of hypothermia. Watch the back seat really quick. Alright. Sometimes you can open the trunk. No, it's locked. Alright. This doesn't look quite as busted up as that last house. And there's a Canadian flag, so it's a good sign, right? Oh, yes, an actual house. And peanut butter. That's fantastic. Close, please.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright, no huge jacket or anything, but this should be... Yeah, it is an upgrade, alright. There's an upgrade. I probably missed that earlier. Okay, got a hat, scarf, lots of stuff on. Some stuff to harvest as well.
This will come in handy.
Take all this toilet water. Delicious toilet water. You have to excuse me, I check my stats constantly in this game. I like to be aware of how close I am to death. Slowly getting warm, but there's no fireplace in this house, so I can't expedite the process, unfortunately. So I'll just keep searching.
I'll take it.
Boy, it sounds windy and cold out there. Oh, sweet. Score. Yes. Oh, much better. Decent sports. I hitting tab. This is awful. I'm playing too much 7 Days to Die, I guess.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, this house was pretty much a gold mine in terms of winter clothes. Boots. See if they're any good. They are warmer, but they're kind of... Actually, no, they're not. Never mind. Those are an upgrade, though. Put those on immediately. Those aren't really, so... Whatever's on an upgrade will be torn down later for materials. Nice cabinet in here. No, that wasn't. Okay. Oh, time to search the kitchen, which usually takes quite a while. Well, the first part of my goal for spawning into a new game has been achieved. We found a house we can hold up in just because it's warmer in here, 50 degrees. I'm just trying to find some food. We have water now.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Tea. Get that right now. I don't mind cold tea.
Best be prepared for anything.
Getting through these cabinets does take a fair amount of time. There's usually a lot of cabinets in the kitchen, but that's okay.
Okay.
Some raw meat. Can't complain too much. We've had some decent supplies from this kitchen. And some very necessary supplies from the wardrobe. I'm still pretty cold and it's freezing outside. Maybe I'll wait a couple hours. I know you can pass time now. But actually I might as well just sleep for 2 hours, see if like the weather calms down a little bit. Let's see. The sleeping still like slaughter your stats? A little bit. I don't hear the wind anymore. A good sign. Eat this guy up. Get some calories in me. Alright, we should be good now to try and tackle that bridge. Did we have a lantern? Did I imagine that? Or is it under now? Okay, I don't see a lantern anywhere, so... Well, let's see what the temperature is outside. If it's too cold... That was pretty windy out, but it's not... It was colder earlier. Just remember this house is across the bridge. We are losing warmth relatively quickly, so I don't want to be out in the elements too long. We'll try and make some more headway down the road. So abandoned house. Is it? Actually, I don't know. These are all new to me. I've never been to this area before. Oh, okay, it's a store. Sweet. Nice reverb on that, on those cans being picked up. Well, case of emergency, right? Lots of crackers. Okay.
I think I can use this.
Okay, that one's locked. I don't have a crowbar, so whatever's in there will need to wait. Alright, good. Got some materials for starting fires. Not too bad. Pretty good haul for a little store. Get some sodas. We're doing okay on weight so far. Now, typically what I like to do is find a house that's kind of centralized and not too far from any one thing in the area I'm exploring. Kind of make a little mini home base and store a lot of the canned goods I have on me. Return there every night, kind of thing. If it has a fireplace, even better. It can warm up a lot faster. That being said, these houses are pretty far down the road, it looks like. But I am curious to see what's down here, so I'll keep forging ahead. If it gets too late and too cold, I'll save some stamina to get back. That's the plan, but for now we're just going to go forward and explore a bit more. A little worried about seeing wolves or bears because I have nothing to fight with right now. And that will be a very quick end of the game. Getting on now might be not very wise to try to go back if it gets too cold. Should probably just keep going now. Got a full 8 hours of daylight left. I see stuff. Contemplation bridge, you're right. I'm gonna contemplate where to go next. All these lovely houses. Oh, where are all of those? Are those hay bales? Footsteps freak me out. Sounds like somebody's walking behind you, or maybe it was this deer. Alright, so we found ourselves a farmstead. This might be a cool area to start hoarding up in. Don't see anything in the car.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, energy bars. I don't see anything in the back seat. Alright, well, let's come down the driveway. See the bridge way over there, I think. So far, so good. I see some wild animals, but I have no way to actually hunt them right now. Bunch of deer around here. Rabbits. Let's just get inside. See what we can find in that house. I'm getting pretty low on fatigue. Yeah. Okay, there's a barn. There's a valley. Outbuildings. Okay, so maybe there's actually no house. Maybe it's just the barn and a bunch of little buildings for hay. A little disappointing, but the barn should be a refuge anyways. Well, that was probably the house right there. Rest in peace. Some archery. I had a washcloth and some soda in here. Any arrows in this thing? Is there even arrows in the game? Oh, there is. Okay. Broken one, I can use this for fuel though. No bow though, huh? No. I'm outside, might as well grab some of these loose sticks. Don't want to spend the time and calories yet to break down the bigger branches without a hatchet. Nope, actually don't want to do that. You're not a stick, you're a branch. Okay, sticks. Ah, so many deer. Hope they'll stick around. Alright, well, let's see what's inside the barn.
This will come in handy.
It's not super warm in here. Though I am getting warmer. I do have a bedroll, so I probably could spend the night in here. It's too cold out to keep moving. Not a big fan of moving around at night in this game. I like to stay put. It gets really dark out. Ooh, okay. Nice raw materials. See a dead body in there. That's always pleasant. I'm sorry, pal. Search your body. Even he wasn't desperate enough to eat dog food. Anything cool in your truck?
I'll take it.
Is that cloth? Yes, it is. Alright. Interiors are much darker now since the last time that I played the game, which is cool. I can dig it. Alright, let's go see what's up here. Workbench. Whoops. Keep doing that. Oh, I love there's a hatchet around here. And what are you?
Well, nobody needs this anymore.
Fuel. Okay. a decent amount of supplies in here, so... Whetstone. Lantern fuel. Don't have a lantern yet.
I can use this.
So 7 hours of daylight, so... Probably keep going down the road a bit. Probably don't need to stay here for the night. I am getting tired though, and I am overburdened now. Yes, I certainly am. Maybe I should drink one of these sodas. Try to alleviate. Get rid of this dog food. Boy, some of these things are getting pretty close to being expired. I'm gonna eat some of this peanut butter. Drink you. Only about a pound below. Or above, excuse me. Alright, well, we're overburdened, but not by too much right now. Let me think. Get on the road a little bit. If I don't find anything, might have to come back here and stay the night. I am getting very tired as well. Not sure it's too wise to keep running down the road. But I'm going to anyways. We can fight through the fatigue. I know that fatigue is something that when you're drained, or even maybe when you're just tired, your weight value goes down, so you can't carry as much. That's probably what's happening right now. I'm gonna stop sprinting for a second. So I'm annihilating myself. I have a lot of calories.
Getting tired.
Everything's good except my warmth and my fatigue meter. I have some hope though. We get past this bridge maybe. This is a brand new area to me. I haven't seen it yet. I know it's probably been in the game for a while, but I haven't seen it myself. Like maybe it's a point of no return. So many deer though. This is one of the things that I love the most about this game, is just how bleak it is in terms of your situation and how brutal the environment is, because it's not like you're fighting zombies, or at least in Sandbox you're not fighting other humans. But from the story trailer, looks like you probably will be. It's just you trying to survive. Alright, I think I'm hoping there'll be some kind of house down here somewhere. Not like a scenic drive. I don't want to go in there yet. Let me save the little energy that I have to try and find a house. Wait, is that a house over there? I think it is. Please be a house. Please be some kind of house.
I just need to close my eyes.
No, you don't. I know we're exhausted. We're gonna make it. Just a little bit more. We're almost there. There's an orchard of some kind. Oh, actually, that's definitely a house. Big, nice house. That's right. I can't run anymore. I apologize. See, that's a bummer. We still have 6 hours of daylight, but can't stay out anymore. Right, now we found the true farmstead. Alright, let's get inside. Probably get some sleep and call this an episode. Oh, this is a really nice house. Got a fireplace and everything. Alright, well, this is going to be home base for a while. At least while I'm still in this area exploring. This is a great house, wow. Like I said, this is all new to me, this area, so I am seeing these set pieces for the first time. Alright, well, let's go find the bed. Sleep and return for episode 2 pretty soon. Oh, I thought I could sleep in the crib for a second. That would have been awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. And thank you for watching. I'll catch you in episode 2. See you then.